Hello to all my classmates, parents, and anybody out there who is watching. The 20th of May 2020 was and still is our graduation day. So today we celebrate the class of 2020.
On the 12th of March, school was cancelled and it has been 8 weeks of isolation to this day. It has been a very scary and unusual experience for everyone.
Fortunately, we have had the luck of having a great support system behind us. St. Clement's school and staff have offered us a multitude of assistance.
Obviously today was supposed to be our graduation day, but unfortunately that is impossible. However, even though we are apart, we can still celebrate our 6 years together as classmates and more importantly as friends.
Graduating 6th years. Congratulations on your successes to date and all that you will achieve in the future. I would urge you to reflect on your time in St. Clement's and ask yourself if you gave it all or if you have a little left in the tank. As you prepare for the real world, you must realise that now it's up to you. Many of your familiar supports will be missing from your lives. Know also that you are capable of incredible things. You are part of a society that offers a myriad of opportunities if you say yes. Say yes to everything. You have a lot to offer. As a group, you taught us that academic success is achievable, that sporting success is within reach, that a uniform is open to interpretation, and that you can complete 6 years without paying for a locker or a journal. This day in history, in 1498, Vasco da Gama was the first European to land in India. In 1873, Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis patented the first blue jeans with copper rivets, the jeans that we wear today. In 1927, Charles Lindbergh set off from New York and on the first solo cross-Atlantic flight. In 1932, Amelia Earhart becomes the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. 1942, the US Navy first permitted black recruits to serve their country. In 1967, 10,000 American citizens demonstrated against war in Vietnam. In 1991, Chicago Bull Michael Jordan was named the NBA's most valuable player. In 2013, Yahoo purchases Tumblr for $1.1 billion US. More recently, 2019, Google stopped support for Huawei's Android system in an escalation of the tech war between the US and China. As you can see, many important events have taken place on this day in history, and we are adding to it. Today, the first ever Leaving Cert group will graduate without having to sit an exam. You are going down in history. You are the COVID Leaving Cert group. The challenge is set for you. Make your own future and let it go down in history. Best of luck and God bless all.
As Colm and Adam have said, there has been so much support from all of our teachers, but especially our yearhead, Mr. Lynch. He has been a great help during our 6 years in St. Clement's, whether it's through schoolwork or just someone to have a chat with, and has changed everyone's experience in the school for the better. On behalf of all 6 years, I'd like to thank you for all that you've done over the past 6 years and looking forward to keeping in touch in the years to come.
Hi guys, here I am hiding out in my very messy studio. I just want to say best of luck to you, and we will see you for your real non-virtual graduation when the academic year starts up again. I have very fond memories of your year group. I met a lot of you in TY and in the art department, and we did great projects with Music Generation, and there were other trips away, and you know, I think you were a really special year, and the best years of your life are coming up now, and I hope you embrace it all. And you know, we're always here if you need to come back and check in or have any questions or need support. You know, you're all part of our school community. So best of luck, and I'll see you soon.
Hi everyone. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you well on your journey forward. You have exciting times ahead and I hope you make the most of it. In particular, I want to pay tribute to my music class this year. You've been a great bunch of lads who have been such an asset to the school from the very start. You have been so generous with your time and with your talent, from events such as your own Advent Read ceremony many moons ago, right up to the mission this year. You've been a credit to yourselves, to your families, to the school, and it is much appreciated. Thank you. Little did we think in March that we were packing up our bags, that it'd be the last time I'd be saying, right lads, take your seats, while a few of us, we won't mention any names, would love to be down the back strumming the guitar for the whole class. Look, we should be getting ourselves ready for a graduation ceremony, but I think it's fair to say we were all looking forward to Colm singing for the very last time. But look, it's just further down the road, lads. For now, take care, the very best of luck. Talk to you soon.
To the Leaving Cert group for 2020, I'd like to wish you all the very best of luck in the future. To the German group of 2020, I have a list of final expressions you might like to look up someday. Geh deinen eigenen Weg, glaube an dich, folge deinen Herzen, sei mutig und trau dich, genieße den Moment, sei glücklich, entdecke die Welt, sei einzigartig, höre niemals auf zu träumen, lebe dein Leben. I hope this doesn't feel like homework. Auf Wiedersehen und danke.
Hi lads, happy graduation day. I hope you can set aside some time today and have a little celebration, and hopefully in a few months' time you can paint the town red when all this is over. Best of luck, lads.
Here, copy. What are you doing recording this? The recording message for my 6 years for the graduation. For their graduation? You're wearing a hoodie. And would you ever just make an effort? Suppose I probably should get changed. Much better. To the class of 2020, congratulations. You are a class that's going to go down in history, but not for the reasons that you think. Not for COVID-19 or the Leaving Cert that never was. You're going to go down in history, and your teachers are going to remember the 6 years that you put into your school. I've had some incredible experiences with you inside and outside the classroom, seeing some of you tackle your first red and black slopes on ski trips, seeing some of you take on your first big boy roller coasters in Tato Park, and I've even sat around campfires telling stories in Zambia and Zimbabwe with some of you. It has been an incredible journey to see you come from the first years that you entered St. Clement's as to the men that you are leaving as today. Your school will always be there for you, no matter what stage of your life you're in, so please always call in and always let us know how you're getting on. Don't be a stranger. Thanks a million, guys, and congratulations.
Hi guys, just wanted to wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavours. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know all of you over the past 6 years. In particular, I'd like to mention my 6-year business and LCVP class. I really enjoyed and even look forward to teaching you guys each day. I enjoyed the banter and the chats we used to have, and it was a privilege, to be honest, teaching you for the past number of years. Anyway, best of luck guys, stay safe and please stay in touch.
Hi lads, just a quick word to let you know that I'm thinking of you today on what will be your graduation date, marking the end of your journey in St. Clement's. It's been a pleasure getting to know you all and teaching you all over the last 6 years, and I look forward to being able to do this in person with you when all of this is past. Happy graduation to the class of 2020. Take care.
Hi lads, congratulations on your graduation. To those boys who I linked up closely with, well done, you put your shoulder to the wheel, and I hope you got your well-deserved success. Hopefully we'll be able to share the excitement of your graduation sometime soon, but until then, COVID high five and best wishes on your next adventure.
To the St. Clement's graduation class of 2020, warmest congratulations and best wishes for the future.
Hello all 6 years. It has been a difficult and uncertain time for you all as Leaving Certs. I have been thinking of you all. I know many of you are concerned about the results and what the future holds. Please don't worry. We're all in this together, and we in St. Clement's are here to support you. Remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I have lit these candles for you today on what was supposed to be your graduation day as a reminder of our faith, and to remember there is always light to guide you. God bless you all, and see you soon.
Hello gentlemen, this is not the sort of send-off we had imagined for you all, especially our senior basketball squad. But we'll have a proper celebration again when things settle down, hopefully in the not too distant future. I wish you all the very best in your future paths, and for one last time, lads, will you take off the jackets and the hoodies? The very best of luck.
I want to wish you all the best. I've missed you and hope to see you soon.
Hi guys, happy graduation day. On behalf of myself, Teresa and Helen, we want to wish you all the best in the future. You were a great bunch of lads.
Happy graduation day.
The class of 2020.
Best of luck in the future.
From all the SNAs.
Look at the exams.
Best of luck, and we look forward to seeing you at the graduation.
Graduates of 2020, you will be immortalised
as the group that never got to prove your academic achievement in the traditional sense. This crisis has taught you a lot. It has shown that you are determined to continue with your schooling even though there was no school. It shows that you are tough and resilient during the lockdown, and it proves that you can cope with immense uncertainty during this time of crisis. Those coping skills will stand to you as you journey through life. Gentlemen, you have grown, evolved and blossomed into fine young men during your 6 years in St. Clement's. It has been my pleasure to teach almost all of you at some stage through the college. I have found you to be polite, courteous and at all times chivalrous towards me, for which I am grateful. Success and happiness is due to all of you. Just reach out and seize the opportunities that life presents you with. Gentlemen, all that remains for me to say to you today is stay safe, stay well, and in the traditional St. Clement's way, stay in touch. Please pop in and let us know how you're getting on. Whatever it is you choose to do after you get your Leaving Cert results, the door is always open. Call in and say hi. Take care, lads, and the best of luck.
Class of 2020, well done. It's all over. Congratulations. It has been great having you over the last 6 years, and I'm wishing you all the very best luck in the future.
Hi guys, just want to say best of luck in the future. It's been a pleasure teaching you and knowing you for the last 6 years. I have some very fond memories with this year group, whether it's sporting events, school tours, or even just teaching in the classroom. You've been a pleasure to work with. Again, best of luck in the future. Hope you all get your college places next year, and hopefully see you all again very soon.
Hi guys, just a quick message to say congratulations on finishing your 6 years in St. Clement's College and best of luck in the future. I hope we get to celebrate your graduation together soon.
Hello lads, how are ye? The 20th of May, graduation day. Bit of a change from the graduation that we had started to plan. But from my own point of view, not everything has changed. My hopes and wishes for you are still the same. I hope that you get what you want, that you find your path in life, and that you've good people along the path as you had in Clement's to support you. And my wishes for you, I wish you the very best of luck. I hope everything works out well for you. So until we meet again, take care and mind yourselves.
Hi, I'm delighted to have the opportunity to send you a message on what in normal circumstances would have been a very special occasion for yourselves and your families as you graduated from St. Clement's College. During my 2 years at St. Clement's College, I think I've got to know you quite well as we discussed your ideas and plans for your life beyond school. And here we are. That time is now, and I think really I suggest that you, rather than focusing on an ending, that you begin to think of it as a new beginning. During the week when I was trying to put a few thoughts together for this, I came across a lovely poem by John O'Donoghue, and I'm just going to read 2 of the verses for you now, if that's okay. Though your destination is not yet clear, you can trust the promise of this opening. Unfurl yourself into the grace of beginning that is at one with your life's desire. Awaken your spirit to adventure. Hold nothing back. Learn to find ease in risk. Soon you will be home in a new rhythm, for your soul senses the world that awaits you. And I just want to finish up by wishing you every happiness and success in whatever you do into the future. Cheerio.
Hi lads. It's been an interesting journey from when I started with you when you're in transition year to 6th year. I've learned as much from you as you've learned from me. We've had our agreements and disagreements over the years, but always ending on a good note. So I have to say goodbye lads, we will miss you. The classroom won't be the same. As you leave St. Clement's, you're going to rise to every challenge that comes your way. You're going to take every opportunity, and don't forget to sit back and have a toasted sandwich with your buddy now and again. They'll appreciate it. So best of luck lads, take it handy.
Hi lads, tá sibh críochna gláis Clement finish agus fair play Dave. Well done on getting this far, you've all been a pleasure to have. I tried to wear something that was the Clement's colour for this video, but all I could find in the wardrobe was this top. So fair play Dave, slán agus ganairi galliv.
Hi lads, I remember well first meeting you as boys a few short years ago. As a teacher, the proudest moment is seeing those boys mature into men, ready to take on their responsibilities in society. Your own captains have already demonstrated this maturity and leadership on the school council. I have no doubt each of you will take the opportunity in the near future to do the same. Ganairi and Thadiv.
Hi lads, Miss Cleary here. Best of luck to you all in the future and keep up the singing.
Hi lads, I'd like to take this opportunity just to wish you all the best. It's been a pleasure working with you for the last 6 years, and just want to say I'm looking forward to meeting you when we come back to school to properly congratulate you, and just take it easy. Best of luck to you.
Congratulations to you, the class of 2020. All the years that you've been here with us in St. Clement's College has brought you to this memorable day. I'm sure that you've lots of memories, be they in the classroom, on the corridor, out in the yard, or even on the sports field. Cherish them for many years to come. I'm confident that you'll all get your results, move on to college and carve out a career for yourself. Remember that the past is always history, that the future is a mystery to us all, and that today is a gift, your present. We have to be hopeful in these unusual times, and it's important to stay connected to those around you, your family and your friends, and to all here in St. Clement's College. Don't forget us, and we're there for you. So for the moment, until we meet again, I'll say slán go fóill, lads.
Our time in St. Clement's has been a time where we have matured, grown and changed. From the first years that walked into the school in 2014 to the young men that finished up this year.
When we first entered the school, lots of us were nervous and apprehensive of what lay ahead of us.
Some of us would have been going into St. Clement's with friends. Others would have been going in alone. But by the end of the first year, we had all found our place in the St. Clement's community.
We continued to mature through second and third year, and after the junior cert we began transition year, a time of change for many of us. TY was where many of us matured as students and as people. The trips we went on allowed us to let loose and relax and have fun as students, but we had the chance to spend time as a year group and get away from the busy school life.
I think one of the most important things we will take away from St. Clement's is the everlasting friendships we have made here in the school. Wherever we go in life, I have no doubt we will always keep in touch.
I'd like to thank our teachers for all their work over the last 2 years, but especially over the last 2 months. The support you have shown has made us feel more pride for St. Clement's than we could ever put in words.
We are looking forward to a proper graduation once it's safe to do so. Our incredible years in St. Clement's College deserve to be celebrated.
Hi everybody. I'd like to introduce one of my best friends, Dave Moriarty. We both graduated from St. Clement's in 1989. Dave started his career down in Waterford IT and progressed to the Gardaí, where he prepared the new recruits for service and eventually oversaw the preparation of the elite tactical units of An Garda Síochána. Whilst his sporting background was mainly in rugby, Dave has mainly worked with GAA and with a variety of hurling and Gaelic football teams in Limerick, Tipperary, Clare and Cork, winning numerous county titles. Dave has also experienced working with inter-county teams, being the head of strength and conditioning and skills with Limerick senior footballers, Limerick senior hurlers, Tipperary senior footballers, and is currently working with the Laois senior hurlers. Dave holds a Masters of Science in Strength and Conditioning from Limerick Institute of Technology, along with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Strength and Conditioning from St. Anta College, and a Bachelor of Arts in Sports Recreation and Leisure Management from Waterford IT. And Dave is currently studying for a Masters in Education. I'm delighted to welcome Dave to address you today. All yours, Dave.
Hi, my name is David Moriarty and I'm a past pupil of St. Clement's College. One of my favourite quotes is by John Wooden, a very successful head basketball coach at UCLA, and it states, "It's what you learn when you know it all that counts." What he meant by this quote was that every day is an opportunity for learning and improvement. Don't be afraid to test yourself and push yourself outside your comfort zone. Be the best you can actually be. The most successful people in all aspects of life, be it business, sport, or everyday life, have that determination and willpower to improve themselves. If any of you are watching The Last Dance on Netflix, a documentary about Michael Jordan the most successful basketball player ever. This is very evident throughout the series. For those of you who aren't currently watching it, I thoroughly recommend it. May I wish you the very best wishes on your graduation from St. Clement's College, and remember, the friends you have made throughout the last 6 years will be your friends for life. I am lucky enough to call the guys I befriended in that school still my best friends to this present day, even 30 years on, including your here head, Michael Lynch. Take care.
Hello and welcome to the Redemptorist community here in Scala and Cork. For those of you who don't know, my name is Brian Nolan, and I was delighted to be asked to send a message to you as you come to the end of your 6 years in St. Clement's. You join me here standing at our mural of hope, a mural that was created by young people from this area in Cork. And on the mural you'll see images and you'll see quotes from influential people throughout history and time. And as I glanced at the wall and as I looked at the quotes, I thought of another quote that would be quite appropriate on this mural. A quote that you'll be familiar with from our school mission earlier in the year: never give up. And as you come to the end of your 6 years in Clement's, that's my prayer for each one of you, that you hear the message of that school mission and that you don't give up. That you don't give up on yourself, that you don't give up on your family and friends, you don't give up on your community and your relationships, and that you don't give up on God in your life. We're going through a difficult time. You, more so than ever, are probably feeling the pressures and the difficulties of the coronavirus. But never give up. Never stop trusting in yourself, and never stop believing that the future is bright. Congratulations on coming to the end of 6 years in St. Clement's, and best to look for whatever the future holds for you. God bless.
Good afternoon to all our Leaving Cert students of 2020 and to you parents and families. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you for completing this phase of your educational journey. Little did any of us know when you started your final year in September 19 that the coronavirus, or COVID-19 as we know it, would have such an impact on all our lives. The impact on the education sector is unprecedented. When we closed our schools on March 12th, we were left with empty classrooms and silence in our corridors. And that separation and silence has crystallised just how precious every moment was for you in the college. Remote teaching and learning has become the order of the day, but has presented major challenges for schools all over the country, including our own. Since March 13th, our teachers have continued to provide online classes using Teams, Zoom, YouTube and other platforms for every student in the school. Today I'd like to thank you, the Leaving Cert students, for your engagement in that process. Our school support services staff have also been very busy during this period, but will continue to provide advice and assistance to you should you require it for the remainder of the school year. The Leaving Cert graduation day is one of the most important dates in our school calendar. It's also a very special day for you because it marks the end of a phase that started 6 years ago in the college. For most of you, that journey began when you joined first year in St. Clement's. When you entered the college, we watched you grow each day, each week, each month, each year. And as you did, we did our best to guide you every step of the way. This was a journey that was founded in hope. And as the sun settles on your last 6 years in St. Clement's College, rest assured that a new sun will rise again tomorrow, one born in fresh hope and expectation as you move out into the world ready to go forward. So be confident and venture forward, and always remember the strengths of the last 6 years of support, care, trust and learning at your back. Today we're holding this event remotely because of social distancing, but I'd like to announce that it's our intention to hold a graduation ceremony for you and your families in the school later this year or early next year when it becomes safe to do so. So don't throw out your uniform yet, you might need it for the big day. I look forward to meeting you all again in the school for one last time as the Leaving Cert group of 2020. Today you have arrived at the launch pad for the rest of your life and the direction that will take you. My advice to you, regardless of what direction you take, is that you reach for the stars, give it your best shot, but enjoy the journey. So until we meet again, have a great day, stay safe, and God bless.